Hey guys, this is Summer with your daily twin flame energy reading. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's getting out on this beautiful weekend. So I've already pre-shuffled and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know, my name's Summer and I will be doing a quick past, present, and future moment for the twin flame community. Let me know if it resonates with you, okay? I have barely even woken up yet, but I just felt really ready to go. Okay, here we go. Right out the back, right out the gate. Okay. Press on it. Okay, so for the overall theme of this energy we have is union. So this message is for you guys out there who have been wondering about when you're going to be in union with your twin flame. If you're close to union with your twin flame, but I feel like this message, hold on, let me just sit here a minute. I feel like this message overall is for those out there, those masculines who think that tradition is the way to go. If you're going to be with your feminine, you're going to be married. This is also, like I said, for those twin flamers out there that have been seeking union. And also, I wanted to tell you guys, I am in the midst of creating, if you don't see me a lot, don't think that I'm not doing my purpose. Don't think that I'm not working. I'm working behind scenes for you guys to, on a program to manifest union, to manifest your thoughts and create union, to get rid of any blocks that you guys have, to manifest and jump timelines quicker for union, okay? So I am working on something for you guys because I love you and I hate separation is so hard, and I want you guys to achieve this union like I have, okay? So I'm going to put that up here as our overall theme, okay? Because union is what we're aspiring, and that's great that that's showing up in our energy is the full theme. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a clarifier for this past moment. Move my cards over here. I need more room. So in the past, I feel like the divine masculines have been unwilling to make this decision to be with their divine counterpart. They know that they would have a stable, healthy relationship with their divine feminine, with the Ten of Pentacles. This would be their materialistic home and family, just as they wanted. But it was in the reverse. And this was them blocking their own union, them unwilling to make a decision. And for the divine feminines, I see this as unwilling to make a decision about their karmics. A lot of divine feminines, including myself, are with karmics. And, they saw that was put on the table. They saw their divine masculine, come to them and bring them an offer. And they're like, that's fine and everything, But I may have met somebody that accepts me for who I am, doesn't... We don't have to go through all this to be together. He accepts those flaws in me and tries to work on them and tries to let me know that it's okay and we'll work on that. And with my divine masculine, he just runs. And so the divine feminines got put in this position of, well, do I really want to go through this bullshit? You know, this is just what's going on in the feminine's head, okay? I'm just bringing a 3D aspect to this. Doesn't mean we don't need to learn patience and all that jazz, but I'm just bringing the reality of the situation. So, this is where the divine feminine has been. She has been unwilling to make a decision because she can't see her way out of this karmic in her masculine. She knows one way she can go and have one life, and she can go this way and have a completely other different life. She can be extremely happy going left and have some downtimes and be unhappy sometimes. She can go right and the same thing. And in her head, she's thinking, pick my poison, right? Let me know if that resonates with you. Her karmic, the divine feminine's karmic, is somebody that is good with their money, is in charge of their pentacles, and he wants to be their breadwinner. He wants to not to control, but he wants to provide for this woman, this amazing woman that he felt like he got struck gold with, that he got lucky with. And she sees that in him, masculines. She sees that. She sees him stepping up. And that's what she appreciates about her karmic. And then the end result was no celebration. She did not choose the karmic. This is her knowing when a connection is real. And knowing when something is just glamour and it will fade is what I'm getting. She knows that this is a false masculine. This is a catalyst. But she manifested this karmic. She manifested this lesson. She wasn't ready. She needed this last lesson. Her masculine wasn't ready. He needed this last lesson. And they're ready to go into battle together. That's why she's not having this. This also could be a third party. You're keeping your karmic in a third party situation because you can't let go of them, but you want to be with your masculine, but you're not sure, but you're scared and blah, 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 blah. But more of which I'm picking up, this was the outcome. I feel like some of the feminines have broke up with their karmics within the past week or two. So, masculines, she's single. Which leads us to the present moment. Let's see. Give me clarifier, please, Spirit, for the Six of Air. Thank you. So we got the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. I hope I'm being loud enough. I haven't really woke up, so I don't have my projection. Okay, so even though the feminine is going through a hard time right now and healing with the Six of Air, her and the divine masculine are like, I see them just grabbing hands, like not up high, but like down low. Like, you know, like if you're standing next to each other and you just grab hands down low and you walk into like, I'm scared, but we're going to do this together, is what the picture I'm seeing. And the main message and energy we're getting into today, even though they're not together in this moment, they both feel that things are looking up from here. They know that they're at the end of a difficult situation, and they made it together. And you see all this like drama in the background. They're leaving that behind. They're in this boat, like going forward, and all this like karmics and drama and lessons that they learned are in the background. And this nose of the boat is just poking out, and all they can see is forward. And they're taking a trip. Like literally, I see that the divine masculines are taking a trip on water today. And the feminines are taking a hiatus and possible trip today as well. Let me know if that resonates with you. This is also confirmed by the Page of Wands and King of Cups. This masculine, you could be dealing with possibly the female. The feminine is a water sign, and the masculine is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or it could be reversal. The feminine could be the fire sign, and the male could be the King of Cups, or they could just be embodying that energy. But, ladies, this masculine is so in love with you. He's so in love with you. And I'm getting today that on this trip, he is just going to be thinking about you. He's going to be sitting in his boat, fishing or doing whatever he likes to do. He's going to be with his boys, and he's just going to be like, God dang it, I'm so in love with this girl. And he's going to want to bring to you this fiery, passionate message. Union is on his mind. Reunion is on his mind. Coming to see you is on his mind. And he's just like, he's enjoying life's luxuries. He's enjoying being with his boys today. But man, all he can think of is you. And he's going to have an epiphany today. He's going to have this moment of realization, like, he's going to be having fun. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong about that. But he's going to have this moment like, why the fuck am I not with her right now? Like, why am I here with these fucking penises and my woman is out not with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I not having this good time with her? Like, he's just going to have this, like, aha moment of, like, what the hell am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? Why am I not working on my cups and my happiness with my woman? But this energy, this time spent apart today, these plans, whatever's going on today, guys, it's beautiful and it's necessary. And I'm seeing that this is divinely, whatever trip that you guys are on today was divine and on purpose, and it's beautiful, and that is really strong. That's like the strongest message to me, to you guys, is this trip was divine. They needed it to reach some sort of clarity in their mind, and this trip makes them fall in love with you even more, because they feel like you love them without controlling them, and they just see everything just like this quietness just brings clarity, like boom, 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 boom. It's just beautiful. And this brings him to the realization that he wants to be in a relationship with you, and there's nothing that's going to stop him to do it. He's tired of being in resting mode. He's tired of sitting here thinking and not moving. So he's coming out of that, guys, okay? That's beautiful. And that matches with our overall theme of union, okay? Which brings us to the upcoming present moment. We have Four of Wands, or Four of Fire, and the Chariot. And I take this, when I see this together, as you're masculine in the near future. This present energy today, this trip that I was talking about, is leading him to the upcoming future. He wants to be stable with you. He wants a marriage. He is ready to progress this relationship forward and have a union, have a stable relationship. He is ready to put a ring on it. Okay, so let's get a clarifier, but that's my initial reaction. Just please give me a clarifier. Okay, they did, didn't they? Oh, I told you. Oh, I told you. You just got 2 Four of Wands. 2 fucking Four of Wands. He is going to ask you to marry him. He wants marriage. So I'm calling reconciliation for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. If you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, this is just him not being patient anymore. He's saying, I'm not doing this slow bullshit anymore. I'm not doing my old ways. I'm not gonna take my time and methodically think about it. Nope. This is my person, and I'm going to surprise her and ask her. I'm going to move this forward. I'm tired of having these weekends away from her. It's not working out for me anymore. I know what I want, so why am I not making it happen? Okay, now I'm getting why he got that attitude today of like, why the fuck isn't she with me? Because that's the way he's thinking now. Like, I'm tired of being patient, and I'm done with being patient. It's in reverse, and he's ready. With the Four of Wands, double time is stable marriage. So he's going to, and it even goes further. He's going to bring you this message of clarity that he had on the river today. Aww. He's telling you, guys, he's done with this way of life, and it's dead. He's completely transformed. He doesn't want to be unstable in his words with you anymore. He doesn't want to have unbalanced emotions or not knowing where you guys stand when you wake up every day. And he's tired of not being reconciled with you in the reverse. And he's ready to move into a clear reconciliation with you. Okay? So let's pull some love, romance angels. Spirits, gods, and angels. Please give us some moments of how the divine masculine feels towards his divine feminine today. Let's do a present energy with the love oracle. Divine masculine, here we go. How do you view your feminine? Okay, so for the divine masculine, he knows that this is a soulmate. He knows that he knows you somehow. He's not quite sure because some of our masculines, let's face it, are not that spiritual. They know they've seen your post on Facebook. They know a little bit about it because they'll indulge and read, but they're not like us where they dive deep into this shit, okay? But the one thing they do know is that they have a deep connection, a deep-seated root connection with you that they have never known before. And all they feel is that deep connection, and that makes them want to make the effort with you. They know that this is a great love and it's worth exploring. So they're going to take the steps that their intuition guides them to take. For the feminines, we have free yourself, which is to me break up with your karmic partner or break up with these negative patterns and flirt with your masculine because he wants your lighthearted energy. He misses that about you and he wants that. Let's see how you guys are viewing your union today. Okay, so how you guys are both viewing your union today on a spiritual level is that you for some of you, this divine, sorry, she heard me talking, now she's over here. You guys know I'm a cat lover, so you just have to deal with it. Her name's Roxy, and she's such a little baby. Anyways, so the divine, one of the major lessons with the divine feminine and masculine is self-love, okay? We all know that this journey is a self-love thing. And one of the major lessons that you have to learn in separation is how to love yourself. And this is how you guys both simultaneously feel together. I know my masculine deserves love, even if he doesn't think it, and vice versa. Spirit is telling you, and the divine masculine, I hear him saying, it is safe for you to love me now. I'm not the same person I used to be. And you guys both want to retreat. You guys both want to spend alone time together and have this union. So y'all are both on the same page. So whoever this divine couple I'm talking to is, you're both on the same page. Just because you're not seeing it in fruition in the 3D, you guys, you guys are on the same page. You're vibrating together. So what does that mean? Your union is right around the freaking corner, okay? So let's make it happen. And for some of you, I do see union happen. I do see him popping the question. And this goes with our whole theme. This goes with everything. Some of you guys are going to be reaching reconciliation and union in no time, like by June, okay? I see it happening. So let's see how the divine masculine is viewing his feminine today. Thank you, Spirit. How's the feminine viewing her masculine? And this is how they're viewing their union. Okay. That's funny because I feel like that should be reversed, but okay. Let's get a clarifier. Please give me a clarifier, but okay. All right, chill. All right. Use my new deck, huh? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so the divine masculine sees his feminine as possibly spending some quiet time alone today. He knows that maybe you guys have been in contact with each other, and maybe I'm just getting the sense, I see a conversation of, hey, what you doing this weekend, baby doll? And she's like, I'm really tired. Work has been like really gruesome. My body's tired. I need to catch up on housework. I need to do this, da 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 da. So I feel that the divine masculine views her as self-love today. I see that he is respecting her, that, oh, she's not staying in because she's a recluse and she's an introvert. She is loving herself and deciding to stand up for herself and stay inside and be the hermit and practice self-love of filling her cup again. Honestly, that's what I see. Other readers might not see this, but that's the main thing when you pull cards, people, is you don't worry about the cards. What you're there on that channel for is how the reader interprets that, because the reader gets the messages. The reader gets the energy. So just because you see this and you go, well, somebody else had this and it was read a different way. No. The reader is giving the message, okay? So I just wanted to clarify because I'm sure it gets confusing for for you guys, you know, listeners out there. But it's all about the reader. So this is how I see, he sees her basically. How I can sum up this is he has respect because he sees his feminine having self-respect. And that's awesome because that is one of the main things that drew the attraction to the feminine from the masculine, if that makes sense. Okay, so how the feminine is viewing her masculine today is seeing a different perspective. He's starting to see that he's not being so hidden and closed off when it comes to her. And he's kind of seeing the relationship as a different perspective. And he's seeing the power that they have when they come together and work together financially and mentally, instead of doing their separate things and then coming together. He's starting to see what she means and how what being a team player and what marriage and union actually is. Because for the longest, he had this perspective of marriage is like no more freedom, no more, you know, being tied down. Like, it just feels like being tied down because he takes that to heart because he's a free spirit, right? And he's starting to see, you know, the more he talks to her and gets to know her, he's like, oh, she doesn't want to take my freedom. She just wants to be a team player. Oh. So, the way that they view their union today, you guys, that this is a brand new beginning, that this is going to be victory. They both see this relationship as pure freaking victory. And he's ready to step into this new beginning with you and be the fool and just throw caution to the wind. I get the vibe of like, well, shit, you know, let's just go elope. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. So I do want to do a blockage real fast so you guys can work on it. And I do want to hurry because the more we get into like the 30-minute increments, it's harder to load this. So let's get started. What is a blockage for the Divine Masculine today, Spirit? Blockage for the Divine Feminine. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 2. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine, we have transformation. He is going through a transformation today, okay? So if you do this little motion here, and it shows you how to do it, this can assist with your energy, vital energy that you have. I believe it opens up like your arteries and flow. So it says if you interlace your fingers of both hands with the right thumb over the left thumb and extend your fingers, this will help with digestive issues such as ulcers and acid reflux. Use caution because it can mess with your blood pressure. But do this for about 5 minutes, masculine, and take deep breaths. And it tells you to focus on your inner light. It illuminates and guides you on your path. This will kind of open up restricted blood flow and help you push through that energy that's been stagnant, okay? And this will help your transformation today that you're going through, okay? And this will help with some blockages that you're going through, possibly blood pressure, is what I'm getting. For the feminines, we have root chakra and we have fearlessness, okay? So for the root chakra, we have, of course, this is your base support and it supports your spine. This helps with your legs and feet and your adrenal glands. This helps with your grounding, stability, security, and support. So feminists today, if you're taking a hiatus, I encourage you to go outside and walk around barefooted, kind of ground yourself a little bit, maybe eat some fruits to ground yourself, but you do need to do some things that open up your root chakra, okay? And then we have fearlessness over here on the other side, your left, my right. And you hold your palm up, and this assists in safety, courage, and steadfastness. Okay, and the benefits: reduces anxiety, supports elimination, cultivates a sense of fearlessness and grounding. So you're both kind of mirroring each other in the aspects of you need to ground yourself today. This is focus. When you do this, take 5 minutes and focus on courage and self-assurance. Excuse me. And what you do is hold right hand slightly cupped at shoulder height, palm facing outward. Allow right elbow to fall close to the waist. Okay, so just do this, and